Call insurance agent.
Insurance agent not found in contact.
Call insurance company.
Insurance company is currently closed. Please call back during business hours. For directions, press 1. For billing, press 2.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Don't worry, we're going to get this taken care of.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rusty Walters in Paola today at 913-294-2737.
Hi, ladies. Do you know what you want to drink?
Ooh, yeah, I'll have the unlimited coffee.
Me too. You got some coffee?
You know, back in my day, unlimited meant there were no limits.
But you need a limit.
Tired of paying for unlimited offers that leave you feeling limited? Experience Limitless with Go Brawley.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stoes with Paola Vet Clinic. We'd like to thank you for trusting us with the care of your pets and large animals. At Paola Vet Clinic, we're proud to be your hometown veterinarians who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services, digital radiology, ultrasound, and in-house same-day blood work, chiropractic, and reproductive services. Come in and see us at our new location here in Paola in the Industrial Park with indoor cattle and equine facilities complete with a hydraulic tip chute. With a team of 11 veterinarians, our commitment to this community makes Paola Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Struggling at school, feeling like no one understands you? The stress and worry of growing up and life in general can truly feel overwhelming. You might feel like you can't or don't want to talk to your parents or friends. That's when you need an ally. The team at Allies Therapeutic Services is uniquely qualified to provide the support, guidance, and treatment for children and teens. With a wide range of therapies to meet you where you are. Everyone needs an ally. Learn more at alliestherapy.com.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare. Advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
For 50 years, Elliott Group has been your local insurance partner. With 5 convenient locations, Elliott Group is big enough to offer the best carriers, but small enough to know your name and your insurance needs. Elliott Group is more than just insurance. They're a part of each community they serve, with a wide variety of insurance solutions to help your unique challenges. Elliott Group, where they're there for you today and for years to come. Visit them at any of their 5 locations or at ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
Panther fans get fired up, remain standing, shout it out as the Spirit Squad and Marching Panthers.
Paola Sports Live. Here's they're about ready to take on Louisburg, that rendition of the national anthem. done there by the Paola Marching Band. We'd like to let you all know that Paola Sports Live is presented by Go Brawley. It just works. Go Brawley is changing what is possible. Experience a new kind of internet with Go Brawley. For more information, go to gobrawley.com or call 913-837-4678. Go Brawley, it just works. As we were mentioning just a second ago, Paola just about set to take on these Louisburg Wildcats here today. Paola, after a frustrating Week 1 loss in Fort Scott, ready for their home opener here tonight. It'll be a tough test, though, against Louisburg, who comes in after a thrilling victory a week ago against Tonganoxie by 1 point, 21-20, over their rival in that one. Paola had an interesting up-and-down ride last week, going down at 1 point, 27-0, but was able to battle their way back into turning it into a one-possession game at the end, but ultimately falling short thanks to a kickoff return that they let go by. Another great game, though, as expected. The man who was carrying the offense early on, J.D. Troutman, had some names mixed up there with another school, but yes, J.D. Troutman, the absolute star of Week 1 for Paola. That and the sophomore quarterback thrust into action unexpectedly after two quarterbacks in front of him on the depth chart went out for various reasons. Jasper Logan, we believe, was ejected during that scuffle right before halftime. And then Brody Lotto also came into the game. He left due to an injury, and in had to come Blake Costello, who ended up having a fairly decent game on his own there. He went 1 for 2 through the air, but 45 yards on the ground and a pair of touchdowns for Costello helped claw Paola back into that thing, and just overall had the offense humming just a little bit more than they were previously to that. So there was a difficult quarterback decision potentially that had to be made by the Paola coaching staff coming into today. We'll see who's under center as they begin the game here in this one. Pre-game festivities still going on. We'll go ahead and step aside. We'll preview the matchup a little bit further when we come back. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the pre-game show presented by Elliott Insurance right here on Paola Sports Live.
Looking for a taste of home-cooked goodness and a welcoming hometown atmosphere? Look no further than Circle C Cafe in Paola. Indulge in mouth-watering breakfast that'll jumpstart your day, or savor the hearty lunches with farm-fresh ingredients that'll make your taste buds dance. Circle C Cafe, where delicious food and friendly faces come together. Stop in and see them at 1305 Baptiste in Paola. Circle C Cafe, hometown flavors, hometown pride. Find them at facebook.com/Circle C Cafe.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
Auction Bank community banking at its best. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Hey, you ready to go to my mom's?
Well, I can't go today. I have to mow. It's probably going to take all day.
Well, that's too bad. Don't work too hard.
Dixie Chopper. Speed when you need it.
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Live remarkably at Colonial Oaks Spring Hill. The caring, loving, and qualified staff of professionals at Colonial Oaks offers your loved ones the care they need with the compassion they deserve. With a wide range of services, Colonial Oaks can meet a variety of needs, including with their Rhythm of the Day Memory Care program or on-site therapy with Empower Me Wellness. Residents enjoy 3 delicious restaurant-style meals daily, all with the support of the Colonial Oaks team. Learn more at colonialoaks.com.
Back live on Paola Sports Live as the Paola Panthers getting set for their first home run out of this 2024 season. We'd like to take a moment to let you know that this pregame show is brought to you by Elliott Insurance Group. At Elliott Group, they believe in building strong relationships with their clients and their community is the best way to serve them both. With offices throughout the area and online at ElliottInsuranceGroup.com. Panthers waiting to run through that banner as the Louisburg Wildcats take the field on the opposite end. Panthers await in the giant inflatable helmet. Toughness factor of the giant inflatable helmet may vary depending on the viewer, but a tradition here over the last few years here in Paola, who's looking to bounce back after a disappointing opening week. Big win here against Louisburg would certainly help to jolt momentum for the season in the other way, and home field advantage will certainly help in that scenario. As you can see down low, just about 3 minutes left to kick off. We'll go ahead and it's the banner. They'll try to keep it held up there. Looks like it's a windy day. Wind strong enough that it almost did the football team's job for them there initially. Might be something to look out for, though, on a lot of these kickoffs. Maybe some punts, field goal attempts, strong wind down on the field. Neither of these teams particularly a pass-heavy offense, so you wouldn't think too much in the way of any sort of issues there. But, hey, for the few plays that they will try to go to the air, again, something to look out for. As here come the Panthers for the first time in the 2024 season. They run through the banner and they get this crowd on their feet. We'll step aside and we'll have kickoff ready for you right here after this. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Paola Sports Live. Home opener right after this.
Bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. Specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites.
I was raised in a small town, and there was a lot of people who took time to invest in me. And so when we decided to open up our offices, we want to make sure that we're pouring back into the community that's giving to us. We care. We want to be involved. We want to have a passion for what you have a passion for. We want to be able to give back. And that's the foundation. That's why we're more than just insurance.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Panther fans can find us at 310 North Hospital Drive in Paola or 913-294-3713. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Strode Orthodontics is creating beautiful, healthy smiles. Dr. Claire Strode and her staff have decades of combined experience, offering clear and metal Damon Smile braces and Invisalign clear aligners for teens and adults. Dr. Strode tailors your treatment to meet your specific needs with 3 convenient locations in Olathe, Overland Park, and Spring Hill. Strode Orthodontics is ready to give you the beautiful smile you've always wanted. Call for your free no-obligation consultation, 913-491-3400, or visit StrodeOrtho.com.
Stupid Go Brawly internet.
Go Brawly allows you complete control over internet usage for all devices in your home from anywhere, as it should be. Visit GoBrawly.com to learn more.
Back here, just about set for the opening kickoff. Louisburg won the toss. They elected to defer, so back deep for Paola. They send Xander Mining and J.D. Troutman back deep. We'll let you know that the opening kickoff is brought to you by Miami Lumber, servicing Miami County since 1983. Located at 1014 North Pearl Street in Paola. Open Monday through Friday, 7 to 5. As this will be Troutman from his own 5. He'll take it out past the 20. Troutman looking for space. Troutman out to the 27-yard line. And tomorrow morning, don't worry, Miami Lumber will be open again as well. They're open Saturdays 8 to 3. Miami Lumber, your homegrown home improvement store. Like us on Facebook. So J.D. Troutman gets us started there with the opening kickoff brought up to the 27, and Paola will begin with adequate field position here. They'll start out in this tight wing formation. They'll give it off up the middle to the fullback, Troutman. Troutman, not a lot of space to move there. Met by a wall of white jerseys. Looks like he was initially stuffed there by Russell Wiseman. Loss of 2 on the play.
Mark off a short loss, 2nd down and 11.
Maybe just a loss of 1. Oh, and might have gotten Louisburg to jump. They were very good about that last week, and you can see that under center, that is the sophomore Blake Costello who begins this game at quarterback. Had Fort Scott jumping all over the place a week ago, and here he starts it off in similar fashion, getting 5 freebies, and that'll help after your first play goes backwards a yard. Get some of them back, and now you're right back on schedule, 2nd down and 6. Costello under center. Fakes the handoff. Costello keeps it himself, comes near side across the 40. He's going to have a first down up to about the 41-yard line.
Tackle number 21, Moore, and teammate number 28, Gage Belcher.
Gain of 10 there for the sophomore quarterback, and that's a Paola first down. And the offense looking sharp here on its first set of downs. Let's see if they can keep that moving. Under center, Costello, 3 wide on this play. Everyone checks the wristband after the dummy count. Costello takes the snap, gives that one to Troutman, and Troutman just no space to operate. Gain of absolutely nothing on that play.
Immediately at the line of scrimmage by the Wildcat defender number 8, Conley Hovey.
And you can see here on the first 2 touches Troutman's had on offense, that Louisburg defense is just swarming to wherever number 1 is going. So now Paola back into the gun, it looks like, as they look to the sideline. 2nd down and 10 from their own 42. Everyone checks the wristband after the signals. Twins to the right and an H-back. Lone receiver to the left. Takes the snap. Costello rolls right. Looks like he was initially looking to throw, but who's actually run all the way, and this time Koslow no space to operate. So the Louisburg defense stepping up 2 plays in a row, and it's going to be 3rd down and 10.
Defense, no gain. 3rd down.
Paola looking to their own side. They'll check the wristbands and then come to the line. Takes the snap, Koslow looking to throw. He's going to try to go deep with it, and just over the outstretched fingertips there of Curley. So Jace Curley just about a step too far for him. The ball will fall incomplete, and that'll bring up 4th down and 10. So Paola will send out the punt team for the first time today. Fumbling the snap, and this could be danger, and it is. Louisburg wraps him up instantly, and a turnover on downs on a bobbled snap. Troutman couldn't get it down to get the punt off. And Louisburg is going to take over with their offense in well plus territory here at the 36 of Paola. And now we get a look at the Wildcat offense for the first time today. Hands it off. Van Eaton goes left side. Van Eaton rolls over the back of a defender, and he ends up at about the 28-yard line.
Calls a left tackle forward for a nice game before he's tripped up by number 1, Troutman.
Gain of 7 there for Van Eaton, who was their primary ball carrier a week ago. Brings up a 2nd down and 3. From the pistol. They give it off. Van Eaton again goes left side, fighting near the 1st down, and I think he's going to be right at the 26-yard line, and that should move the chains.
59 worthy there for the Panther defense. 1st down, gain on the play.
So Louisburg gets the 1st down. Now they'll break the huddle and come to the line. From the pistol set. Takes the snap. First pass attempt of the game is going to be caught inside the 15 down to the 13-yard line. Alex Saad to Miles Vose, and that moves the chains.
Number 3, Shabazz Neely.
So they'll give him the 13-yard line, so it's a gain of 13 there. Now the pistol once again. Saad awaits the snap. He's going to throw once more. Now he rolls to his left. He's got all kinds of green grass. He floats it wide open, man, in the back of the end zone. He couldn't come down with it. Just a little too high there for number 8, Conley Hovey.
2nd down.
And man, he was running absolutely wide open in that far corner. One that Saad surely wants back, but Paola will take the break. That's going to bring up a 2nd down and 10. From the pistol, Saad takes a snap. Now they go back to the ground. Here's Van Eaton. Brought down in the open field. Nice tackle there, Troutman. Van Eaton gets to about the 9. Gain of 4. 3rd down and 6 coming up. So this is a huge play here for the Paola defense after the trouble with the snap for their punt team. If they can come out and get a stop here, that would be massive for them, of course. For Louisburg, you absolutely want to capitalize on such golden field position you were handed to start the game. As you're now inside the 10. Takes the snap, tosses it left side. A lot of room out there for Van Eaton. Gets a block, pulled down at about the 5. And that's going to make this 4th down pretty manageable. You assume they'll go for it. Would be a chip shot field goal, but you've got it down to about a 4th and 2. As they, 4th and 1 from the 5. Man in motion, they run it. Van Eaton up the middle, and he's not going to get there. Paola's defense stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. It was a whole wall of black jerseys, and Paola takes over on downs. So nicely done there for the Panther defense. And now the offense will begin at their own 5-yard line. .609 left to go in quarter number 1. Paola, who began with possession of the ball, unable to get it across midfield and then fumbled the snap on their punt attempt, which gave Louisburg golden field position, but Paola's defense able to stuff them on a 4th down. Paola's going to take a timeout. We'll step aside and be right back. You're watching Paola Sports Live, presented by Go Brawley.
Struggling at school? Feeling like no one understands you? The stress and worry of growing up and life in general can truly feel overwhelming. You might feel like you can't or don't want to talk to your parents or friends. That's when you need an ally. The team at Allies Therapeutic Services is uniquely qualified to provide the support, guidance, and treatment for children and teens. With a wide range of therapies to meet you where you are. Everyone needs an ally. Learn more at alliestherapy.com.
Back live, Paola Sports Live. Panthers with possession at their own 5-yard line. 1st down and 10 following the 4th down stop. They'll toss it near side. Flag comes in as Troutman breaks it to the right. Troutman's going to take it. Troutman across the 50. Troutman finally tracked down at the 40-yard line, but we're going to watch for the yellow way behind the play. It was thrown back at the 1. As it stands, that is a 55-yard run, and we'll see if it's coming back. And flag was against Louisburg, so that play's going to stand. Troutman 59 yards on the carry. And that's a huge swing in momentum here for Paola. From backed up at your own 5, one play later, you're suddenly in plus territory. Koslow under center. Split backs behind him. He takes the snap. Koslow still has it. He's going to get bottled up. Hit hard initially there by number 25, Eric Lynn.
Tackled near the line of scrimmage. 56 Yoder there for Louisburg.
They're going to say officially a loss of 1 there for the sophomore Koslow.
Short loss, 2nd down, 11.
2nd down and 11 now from the 37. Paola looks to the sideline. Everyone checks the wristbands. I formation now in the backfield with Chavez Neely in the fullback spot. They'll take the snap. They'll give this one off. Troutman trying to go up the middle. Troutman gets to about the 35. Gain of 2, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down and long. So they got the big chunk play. But then right back to banging your head against a brick wall here. This Louisburg defense, they are stout. Let's see what Paola has in store for 3rd and 9 and make it 3rd and 14.
Flag down in the field. False start of the offense. 5-yard penalty.
Looked like Reichert Cole got a little bit antsy there. Might have forgotten the snap count, wanting to come off the line hard. And now it'll be 3rd and significantly longer. Back from the 40-yard line, they're going to need the 26 here for the first down. Koslow comes out in the gun. He rolls to his right. Koslow's just going to tuck it and run, gets a block, cuts it back inside, gets about half of it, and that'll make 4th down more of a decision here, I guess, as you are in plus territory, and unless you've got a kicker that you think's going to hit it from 50, you're probably going for it here. Got it up to the 38, or the 33, my apologies. So 4th down and 7. Back to throw. Koslow looking under pressure, gets away initially, then throws up a prayer, and that one knocked away, incomplete. So the two teams trade 4th down stops back and forth.
Knocked down by number 2, Wiseman for Louisburg.
And now Louisburg takes over. They'll start this drive at their own 33-yard line. First down and 10. 3:28 left to go here in quarter number 1. Both of these teams now have showed some nice flashes defensively here in the first quarter of play. Saad from the pistol. Sends Hovey in motion. Now he sends Holtzen in motion. Then the run goes Van Eaton. Van Eaton blown up in the backfield. That was Troutman who got there first, and he had reinforcements in a hurry. Brought down back at the 31, a loss of 2 on the opening rush of this drive. So 2nd down and 12 coming up here. Pistol set once again. That's Holtzen in motion. Now it's Hovey in motion. Back to throw. Looking for someone to get open. Pressure was on. Pressure's still on. Now he'll just look to throw this one away. He found an open water bottle and hit it with that one, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 12. So Paola's defense keeping Saad in the pocket nicely, and when he was finally forced to scramble, there were still enough black jerseys out there on contain. Just had to throw it away. And now a big 3rd down and 12. And we'll see if Louisburg chooses to likely go to the air once again here. From the gun, low snap, and no, they'll go draw a lot of space up the middle for Van Eaton. He's going to be just shy. Well, I thought he was going to be just shy. The official looks like he's going to spot him for the first down. Far side official anyway.
Eaton with the carry. Tackled just short of the line to gain. Correction, they'll mark that 1st down and 10.
They're going to give him the first down on that one. So he needed about 12. He got exactly that. Paola got burned by one of those last week against Fort Scott as well in a 3rd and long. Got hit with a draw play up the middle. Louisburg clearly got a hold of that film. And now it's 1st down and 10. Man in motion there. They'll toss it near side. Van Eaton got a nice block on the edge. Stretches the ball up near midfield.
Toss play goes to number 23, the tailback Van Eaton.
And Van Eaton marked down at the 49. Gain of 6. So 2nd down and 4 coming up here. Louisburg still on their own end of midfield, but only just. Hovey in motion. Takes the snap. Roll out to his left. Throws that one toward the far sideline, and that one's going to be caught at about the 36-yard line for the first down. Caught again by Vose, who's got both of the completed passes here today. Gain of 15 on that pass completion, and another first down here for Louisburg. Once again from the pistol in Paola territory, Van Eaton takes it. Van Eaton goes left side. Van Eaton with the edge, spins forward, might have even gotten the first down. Looks like they'll mark him maybe about a yard shy.
Jumped out of bounds, number 5, Sasha Pachinko.
Up to the 27 he goes. It's a 9-yard gain, brings up a second down and 1. And Louisburg will break the huddle. Lots of options for an offense in 2nd and 1. A lot of coaches leave and tell you this is better than 1st and 10. Takes the snap, Van Eaton up the middle. Spins forward with the second effort. I think he might have gotten that first down. He needed the 26, and it looks like he got exactly there.
With the carry once again, tackled near the line to gain by number 25. Jones was in the backfield, giving first down yardage on the run play. It's now first down and 10 from the Paola 26-yard line.
First down and 10, I formation. Van Eaton breaks the initial tackle, lost the football, got it back, recovering his own fumble, and he'll be brought down at about the 29-yard line.
Van Eaton credit the tackle, the Paola's number 64, Carter Couch.
That will bring us likely to the end of the first quarter as Louisburg is just running over to their own sideline. So it'll be 2nd down and 13 when we come back. You're watching Paola Sports Live presented by Go Brawley. Second quarter action coming up right after this.
The Fun 99 menu, always $1.99 each.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
Did you know your new favorite burger has hand-smashed patties made to order, hot and melty cheese, and a tangy sauce? How rude of me. Let me introduce you. The all-new Sonic Smasher. Live free, eat Sonic. You wanna live free?
Looking for a taste of home-cooked goodness and a welcoming hometown atmosphere? Look no further than Circle C Cafe in Paola. Indulge in mouth-watering breakfast that'll jumpstart your day or savor the hearty lunches with farm-fresh ingredients that'll make your taste buds dance. Circle C Cafe, where delicious food and friendly faces come together. Stop in and see them at 1305 Baptiste in Paola. Circle C Cafe, hometown flavors, hometown pride. Find them at facebook.com/Circle C Cafe.
Back live, 2nd and 13 to start the second quarter. Pass on the run is caught and knocked out of bounds with first down yardage to the 15-yard line. That'll bring up a first down for Louisburg. Pass caught out there by Hovey. Gain of 14 when they needed 13. And Sods looked good through the air to this point. I formation behind Sod, takes the snap, tosses it near side. Van Eaton tries to cut it upfield, and gets down to about the 10. Gain of 5 will bring up 2nd and 5.
Toss play to Darby Van Eaton. Tackler is number 20, Troutman.
I formation once again here. On 2nd down and 5 from the 10. Counter play, give it off. Van Eaton breaks the initial tackle, breaks another, and now he's inside the 5, down to about the 2. That'll bring up 1st down and goal for Louisburg. Gain of 8 yards there, and Van Eaton starting to get hot as Louisburg looking to punch this one in and break the scoreless tie. First down and goal from the 2-yard line. I formation again. Guess where they're going with this one? It's Van Eaton. Dives forward, and Van Eaton's in there. Touchdown, Louisburg. Darby Van Eaton breaks the tie, and it's 6-0 Wildcats. So spot this one down for Blaze Vose. Kick up, right down the middle, and it's 7-0 Louisburg on top of Paola. Paola getting the ball back. When we come back, you're watching Paola Sports Live, presented by Go Brawley.
For 50 years, Elliott Group has been your local insurance partner. With 5 convenient locations, Elliott Group is big enough to offer the best carriers, but small enough to know your name and your insurance needs. Elliott Group is more than just insurance. They're a part of each community they serve, with a wide variety of insurance solutions to help your unique challenges. Elliott Group, where they're there for you today and for years to come. Visit them at any of their 5 locations or at ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
Back here on Paola Sports Live, Louisburg punches it in first, goes up 7-0 thanks to a 2-yard run by Darby Van Eaton. Paola had been playing some great defense up until that point, but got a decent drive, did the Wildcats go in there, and now Paola will look to try to get something sparked on offense, and really it's just been the 159-yard rush by J.D. Troutman. Other than that, it has been rough sledding for this Paola offense to get anything going. This will be Vose to kick this one away. Mining and Troutman back deep. This one will end up taking Troutman all the way back to his 2-yard line. Gets a huge block around the 15. Still going. Troutman still on his feet. Still breaking tackles across the 30. Troutman up to the 34-yard line. Give him the 35, a 33-yard return, and he fought for every single inch of it to give Paola some great field position here to begin this drive. So Paola huddles up. First down and 10 from their own 35-yard line. Koslow will start under center, split backs in the backfield. They'll go 2 tight ends on this play, 1 receiver. Give it off up the middle. Nice, broke a couple of tackles there, still going. I believe that might have been Neely. I'll wait for him to get up before I can really see the number, and it was. Chavez Neely with a nice gain there. Picks up about 7. Brings up a 2nd down and 3.
2nd down.
So everyone checks the wristbands. Once again, 2 tight ends, split backs in the backfield. Takes the snap. This is Koslow keeping it himself near side. He'll have the first down easily. Runs his way through a defender there to cross midfield. Miles Vose brings him down, but might have cost him a little bit of the wind he had in him, as that gets up to the 49 of Louisburg. Gain of about 10 there for Koslow. Split backs once again, almost got Louisburg to jump, didn't quite, just there. Give it off to Troutman up the middle. Troutman nowhere to go. This time brought down Russell Wiseman right at the line of scrimmage. Going to bring up a 2nd down and 10.
There for the Wildcats, along with teammate number 2, Wiseman.
They have been keyed in on J.D. Troutman here today. Had that one run, but he had to break several tackles in the box to do so. As they'll look to the sideline for the play call here on 2nd and 10. They are in plus territory. Only ever so barely, but it is. In the I formation now. Takes the snap. Koslow keeps it. Koslow brings it upfield. Might have lost the football.
Koslow with the carry. There's a fumble on the play.
Looks like his own lineman got back on it.
Covered by the Panthers. Maybe number 59.
I believe Reichert Cole was able to recover it, so a gain of 1. And it brings up a 3rd down and 9. From the 48 of Louisburg. And we'll see what they choose to do here. You might, depending on what happens on 3rd down, probably dictates what you choose to do on 4th down in this general area. Takes the snap. Now throws it to Troutman. Not a whole lot of space out there. It was well defended by number 28, Gage Feldkamp. Goes for a gain of about 3 to the 45. And it'll bring up a 4th down and 6 as we've got a player down. We'll step aside for a moment and be right back. 4th down and 6 when we return.
State coordinates of new land acquisition.
Oh, you know that big oak tree that got struck by lightning?
Negative.
The barn with the funny cow mural?
Negative.
One-eyed scarecrow?
Negative.
Giant water tower? You're not from here, are you?
I've never seen him.
Robots don't know you. We do.
Hey, how's your dad doing?
For over 80 years, we've built relationships first and plans second. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rusty Walters in Paola today at 913-294-2737.
First Option Bank Community Banking at its best. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here on Paola Sports Live, J.D. Troutman helped off the field by the trainers. So hopefully he is all right. Paola faces a 4th down and 6 from the Louisburg 45-yard line. We'll see what they choose to do here. Troutman, for what it's worth, also serves as the team's primary punter. We'll see if that has an effect on it, but it does still look like Paola's going to elect to punt this one away. They'll send up J.J. Crawford, the backup punter, on 4th down and 6. This will be Miles Vose going back deep for Louisburg. Better operation on this punt. Gets it away. Crawford sends it down to about the 16-yard line where it's fielded there by Vose. Vose brings it ahead, and he's brought down at the 27-yard line where Louisburg will take over. 1st down and 10.
11, Miles Vose. Special teams tackler for the Panthers, number 27, Sam Dixon.
11-yard return there for Vose. And now 1st down and 10 from the pistol set. 3 receivers on the play, and they will drop back to pass. Looks like they were trying to go for that fake screen, now under some pressure. Running all the way back to the other side, now fires. And was that caught up at the 45-yard line by Vose? Yes, it was.
Up to the 45-yard line on the far boundary.
18-yard completion there, and Alex Saad with a nice start to this game. First down and 10 from the 45-yard line here for Louisburg. Pistol formation again. Takes the snap, hands it off Van Eaton. Van Eaton tripped up and lunges forward. They'll give him a gain of about 4.
Van Eaton picks up nearly 4 before he's drugged down. And number 20, Jack Troutman.
Second down and 6 from their own 49 as Louisburg breaks the huddle. Louisburg hoping to go up multi-scores here on this possession. Paola's defense hoping to make a big stand. They'll toss it near side Van Eaton. Not a whole lot of space, and he's wrapped up and brought down right about the line of scrimmage. And he fought hard just to get back to there with a nice cutback. Actually, they're going to say he lost a yard, but it could have been a much bigger loss indeed. And so this will be a 3rd down and 7 for the Wildcats.
Third down, 7.
And Paola will take their second timeout of the half. We'll step aside, 5:13 left to go here in the first half. You're watching Paola Sports Live, presented by Go Brawley.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Back here on Paola Sports Live, 3rd down and 7 for Louisburg. Back at their own 48-yard line. They've been throwing the ball fairly well here today. And they'll go to the air once again on 3rd and long. Pressure in his face, and it forces a high throw. He was looking for Miles Vose, and the pass will be incomplete. Paola had about 3 guys getting into the backfield in a hurry. And with pressure all around him, Saad forced to airmail the pass. And now out comes the punt team.
With the incompletion, it's 4th down.
Paola sends 2 men back. This is still Saad in there as the punter. He'll put a boot to this one. Line drive kick, bounces at the 30. It'll go inside the 20, down inside the 15, and out of bounds around the 14. And Paola will take over offensively from there. Some good news to report. J.D. Troutman is back out there on the field. He was back deep to return that punt. And now it looks like he'll start this offensive drive. So to any of the friends and family that were watching there, Troutman okay. And he'll be kept in the game offensively here as Paola begins this drive with 5:02 left to go in the first half. Down 7-0. Hoping to maybe go down and tie the ball game with this possession. Remember, Louisburg will also begin half number 2 with possession of the football. Koslow from the gun. He'll run it left side. Quarterback keeper doesn't have a whole lot of space to work with. Gain of maybe a yard, and it brings up 2nd down and 9.
Tries the left side. Picks up short yardage before he's drugged down over there by number 25, Eric Lean.
So now 2nd and 9 from their own 15 here.
2nd down, 9 from
Those
the 15
motions
yard
across the formation just unable to fool Louisburg even in the slightest. They are locked in to those ball carriers in the backfield. Great eye discipline on this Wildcat defense, and it's really causing Paola some headaches offensively. As they'll line up in the I formation now. They'll go play action. No one open for Koslow, and he just has to throw it away in the direction of J.J. Crawford. Threw that one underhanded. Looks like Crawford was in the area, so no flag comes out. And it's going to be a 3rd down and 9. Only pass completion Paola's able to hit to this point was that 3-yard pass to Troutman on the screen. 0 for 3 other than that. And you imagine they might be leaning to go back to the air here again on 3rd down and 9. And a timeout taken as the play clock was down to 4. Final timeout of the half for Paola. We'll take it as well. Don't go anywhere. 3rd down and 9 coming up when we come back.
Oh, hi, honey.
Hi, Grandma. I'm really sorry. I won't be able to make it today. I have way too much homework, and you don't have enough internet.
Oh, honey, I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh, I need more internet in my house.
Well, you know you could have just called, right?
Oh.
Call Go Brawley today.
Back on Paola Sports Live. Louisburg up 7-0. Paola with possession of the ball. 4:12 left to go here in the half. And they'll come out under center on a 3rd and 9. Takes the snap. Koslow keeps it. Then he tosses outside. Troutman, no space to work with. That play was sniffed out in a hurry. And he went backwards. Looked like that was Conley Hovey that blew it up. That's going to bring up a 4th down and 12. You have to imagine that that's a for sure punt coming up. Punt is a line drive, and that'll skip past Lowe's and take a nice Paola roll all the way to about the 42-yard line of Louisburg. It'll be downed there by Brody Lotto. And that is where Louisburg will take over. There are flags down, though. We'll check those. There's flags down and a Paola player down. Holding against Louisburg, so back them up 10 more yards. So Louisburg will begin instead from the 32-yard line. Paola player still down and injured, so we'll step aside briefly and be right back for this Louisburg drive.
Bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites.
Back here on Louisburg Sports Live, Van Eaton took the toss to the right side. He'll pick up 11 and move the chains for a first down. So Louisburg coming out fast right off the bat. They get all their holding yards right back. And Van Eaton's up to 70 yards rushing already here in half number 1. Four receivers and the pistol set. This looks like a screen all the way. They go Van Eaton. Van Eaton spins back inside to avoid the initial tackle. And Van Eaton all the way to the 48-yard line of Paola for a 9-yard gain. As he makes his first reception here of the ball game. Flag down right off the bat. As Paola was offside. So first down and 10, Louisburg here with 2:27 left to go in the half. Louisburg will also get the ball to begin half number 2. So an important drive here for both of these teams. They'll break the huddle and send trips to the left, lone receiver, top of your screen to the right. Backfield in a pistol set. Looks like another screen coming. This goes to Vose. Inside the 40, down to the 38-yard line. Gain of 7 on that pass completion. For Vose, his 4th catch already of the game.
Down 3 from the Paola 37-yard line.
Second down and 3 from the 37. Man in motion, takes the snap. They go into the flats. Pass caught. Bottled up initially, might be just shy of the first down. Gain of about a yard there for Eric Line. Give him a yard, and it brings up a 3rd down and 2. We'll get a brief timeout here with 1:34 left to go. We'll step aside and be right back. 3rd and 2 coming at you right here on Paola Sports Live, presented by Go Brawley.
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Back live on Paola Sports Live for 3rd and 2 for Louisburg here. Coming out of the timeout. Looks like they're just trying to identify the blitz initially. Now they await the snap. Draw play. Van Eaton's going to get the first down. He's inside the 30, inside the 20. Van Eaton could go, and he will. Van Eaton all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Louisburg. 36 yards to the house. And just like that, it's now a 2-possession lead for the Wildcats. Darby Van Eaton, his 2nd touchdown of the game, and his 2nd touchdown scored in the entire game for either team. That one will also put him up over 100 yards on the day. As the extra point by Vose. Up and good. 14-0 with 1:24 left to go here in the first half. Louisburg on top. We'll be right back after a quick break. You're watching Paola Sports Live, presented by Go Brawley.
whole vision of becoming the 4-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
Back here on Paola Sports Live, Louisburg scored once again. It was Van Eaton for the second time today. And you see the score right there, 14-0 Louisburg on top with 1:24 separating Paola from the halftime break. They're looking to get the ball back here and try to do a little bit of damage before the halftime break. This ball is going to sail into the end zone, so they'll start following the touchback. Paola with no timeouts to work with, though, could be a bit of a hindrance here, but we'll see what magic they're able to work. And if they're able to get any points on the board here before we go to the break. Going to need to go 80 yards if they want a touchdown. Probably at least close to that to get into field goal range. They'll come out on the first play with 3 wide and an I formation in the backfield. Takes the snap. Initially, they'll just give this one off to Troutman. Troutman leans forward. Troutman's going to gain about 5 and be brought down. Second down and 5 from the 25. Clock ticking, of course, here. And you get the feeling that if Paola's going to get some points on the board, they're likely going to have to find a way to go to the air at some point here. As they'll go play action, so they'll try to go to the air, then floats it to the sideline. That one probably should have been picked off. He was hit as he threw it, and it went right through the hands of Lucas Schwartz. So that pass falls incomplete. Looked like some of the receivers kind of stopped running their routes as well after they hit about 15 yards. I'm not sure what that was about, if they thought maybe, I don't know, the play was designed to do something else, but you can't just break off your routes and start jogging halfway through. I'm sure Costello probably asked them politely not to do that again as they all got back to the huddle. And here we go, third down coming up, needing the 30-yard line to move the chains. Takes the snap, gives it off up the middle. It's Troutman, and he's not going to get there. Gain of about 2, and it brings up a 4th and 3 as Louisburg will use one of their timeouts. Brings up a 4th down and 2, as it looks like they gave him 3. Louisburg took the timeout. We will as well, and be right back here for 4th down on Paola Sports Live, presented by...
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare. Advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health, because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
.4 seconds left to go here in the first half. Paola down 14-0 to the Louisburg Wildcats, and they're getting set to punt this one away. And they'll ask their defense to hold Louisburg out of scoring range here before the half and try to go to the break just down the 14-0. Then they're going to have to ask him to do the same thing to begin the next half as well. Low snap to Troutman. Troutman gets the punt away. This one will be fielded at the 42 by Vose. Vose across midfield, up the near sideline, and roughly to the 42 on Paola's end, and Vose takes a tumble.
Return man was number 11, Miles Vose.
So Miles Vose, his second return of the half.
Chased out of bounds after crossing midfield with forward progress mark up to the 40-yard line.
Looks like they'll give him the 40. 18-yard return there for Vose. He's had a couple of nice returns already here today. .9 seconds left to go. Louisburg will start from the pistol. Likely go into the air here, you'd imagine, with the time constraints. Back to throw is Saad. Looking deep on the near sideline, and that one is incomplete. That was a beauty of a pass. Blaze Vose had it hit him in the hands and just couldn't survive the ground. Went down to the ground hard. It would have been a tough catch. But what a throw there from Alex Saad. Ultimately, though, falls incomplete, and it's second down and 10. From the pistol, Miles Vose motions across. Takes the snap, looking to set up the screen. He's got Van Eaton. Van Eaton, another catch. Van Eaton close to the first down marker. They're going to give him about 9, it looks like.
23, Van Eaton tackled near the line.
So a timeout taken, and we've got a Paola player down. So we'll step aside and be right back once again. You're watching Paola Sports Live, presented.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stoes with Paola Vet Clinic. We'd like to thank you for trusting us with the care of your pets and large animals. At Paola Vet Clinic, we're proud to be your hometown veterinarians who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services, digital radiology, ultrasound, and in-house same-day blood work, chiropractic, and reproductive services. Come in and see us at our new location here in Paola in the Industrial Park with indoor cattle and equine facilities complete with a hydraulic tip chute. With a team of 11 veterinarians, our commitment to this community makes Paola Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Panther fans can find us at 310 North Hospital Drive in Paola or 913-294-3713. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Well, 15 seconds to the first half, as we had a Paola player down trying to get a number for you guys. Went down on the tackle. It looked like we had a lot of players leave this game for short bursts. It is a humid one out there, and I'll just go ahead and leave it at that. Taking the snap here, looking to go to the end zone, and will behind the defender, but out of the back of the end zone. Pass falls incomplete. Another nice ball there from Saad, but just couldn't come down with it. And it's going to be second down and 10 coming up. So they did give him the full 10 yards on that previous play. .1 seconds left to go. So you might have time for 2 plays, but that would be stretching it. You can probably safely assume this is playing to be the last play of the half right here. And maybe try to guard the end zone. Back to throw. Trying to throw back across the field, wide open for the touchdown. Joshua Holtzen got behind the defense, with the roll to the right. I think Paola's defense just left him. They started peeling away from that receiver, thinking that there was no way that Saad was going to be able to have the arm strength to throw it all the way back across the field, but he did. Holtzen was wide open, and that is a touchdown for Louisburg. Extra point up and through, and a disastrous end to the half there for the Panthers, 21-0. Louisburg now on top. We'll go ahead and stay right here as there is 0.1 second remaining on the clock, so we'll get a kickoff, and then that'll be halftime. Now over 100 yards passing in the half was Alex Saad. And we will need to take the kickoff here. For Joshua Holtzen, his first reception of today's game, and it was a big one. Just ran him out on a little hide wheel route. Paola initially picked it up to begin the play. But then as Saad rolled to his right side, they just kind of went with Saad, pulled away from the backside receiver. And here we go, squib kick coming. This will be fielded at about the 26-yard line. This will be the final play of the half, barring a penalty. And it'll just be a squib return up to about the 39. That'll send us to halftime. Louisburg on top 21-0 over Paola. Paola hoping to have a little second half magic like they did last week. When we come back, don't go anywhere. You're watching Pace Live, presented by Go Brawley.
Call insurance agent.
Hello, customer.
Oh, great. I just had a quick question about my insurance.
You are 312th in line.
Oh, it's just a real quick question.
Would you like a callback in 6 hours?
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Hey, Max, I can answer your insurance question.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rusty Walters in Paola today at 913-294-2737.
Oh, hi, honey.
Hi, Grandma. I'm really sorry. I won't be able to make it today. I have way too much homework, and you don't have enough internet.
Oh, honey, I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh, I need more internet in my house.
Well, you know you could have just called, right?
Oh.
Call Go Brawley today.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stoes with Paola Vet Clinic. We'd like to thank you for trusting us with the care of your pets and large animals. At Paola Vet Clinic, we're proud to be your hometown veterinarians who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services, digital radiology, ultrasound, and in-house same-day blood work, chiropractic, and reproductive services. Come in and see us at our new location here in Paola in the Industrial Park with indoor cattle and equine facilities complete with a hydraulic tip chute. With a team of 11 veterinarians, our commitment to this community makes Paola Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
If you're going to wear jewelry, shouldn't it be as unique as you? At Wilson's Jewelers, they can bring your ideas to life. Wilson's can also put old stones in new pieces, or new stones in old pieces, or even just repair what you already love. Wilson's Jewelers brings quality service and old world craftsmanship to the area by learning from jewelry masters from around the world. For 30 years, Wilson's Jewelers has been family owned and operated. When it comes to your adornments, trust Wilson's Jewelers, your personal jeweler.
Struggling at school? Feeling like no one understands you? The stress and worry of growing up and life in general can truly feel overwhelming. You might feel like you can't or don't want to talk to your parents or friends. That's when you need an ally. The team at Allies Therapeutic Services is uniquely qualified to provide the support, guidance, and treatment for children and teens. With a wide range of therapies to meet you where you are. Everyone needs an ally. Learn more at alliestherapy.com.